Alright, we're back again. First runs did not go so well, granted. I should have just taken the damn... poodle or husky. But maybe I'll have learned my lesson and just do that this time. I don't know what happens here, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I still thinking about Nelly. Good gracious ass bodacious. Still got that going on in my brain. Alright, a draw. Fair play. Oh, this is what I wanted to mention. I've been... Oops. I've been chipping away at the Panenkoic Invisible Wall Super Mario 64 video. Insane video. It's kinda sick. It's just kinda dope. Oh. So many close numbers there to that go either way. Level. Level. Huh. Huh. I feel like Pug is better this week. But I don't necessarily... And then... Like, okay, maybe you could level 3 the ant. Or you could just dromedary for the future instead. Kind of okay with that. Definitely okay with that. Definitely okay with that. But yeah, I don't know, that video is... There's something... I don't think hypnotic is quite the right word, but... It's... it feels like everything you know is a lie, slash... I don't know. There's something about it. There's just something about it. Do this so double buffs on something we might want. I don't think I'm selling the Toad yet, just because it's pretty good. Like, there's something to be said about selling it and then buying, like, a random thing we get in here. But I don't really... Like, I would love to see another... And again, I don't think I'm trying to level 3 you. I've gotten that achievement already. I'm wasting money. Well... Would I rather put this on the Toad that I know I'm going to sell, or roll for something to get dromedary buffs that I might not even get, even though we would like the Pug? I guess I'm going to do this. There's argument to be made that rolling's better just because you're more likely to see the dromedary, but that's really the only thing we want because we don't care about ant, we don't care about anything, and we can't get the Pug because it's already a tier 3, so I think this makes some amount of sense. But what do I know? Other gaming related, I guess, news that occurred? Oh, that was not great math, but that was not great math. Was that TF2 got an update and now is 64-bit is compatible the right word that I'm looking for? Or, well, that was a pretty sweet hit. Boom. Sell. Give. So this just goes for 4 turns? Okay. I think it's probably one of these two. I guess this, because like if it hits the Pug, then maybe that does something, and now I feel like I can't buy this, which is the awkward part, but... I could do this and then get a bunch of garlics. I don't know if I love that, though, even. Like, I don't think that's worth it. Like, buying garlic and then buying a sturgeon just so that it... Like, I think I'd rather just roll. For a Pug, or a giraffe, or just pretty much anything that's not this. I think I'll even do this, which is kind of sad. This is 4 turns of this? Isn't this just better? Shouldn't I have just bought the fairy anyway? It's just 1 XP versus getting like a 6-4. Yeah, probably would have been worth just buying this. Alright, well, we'll get 1 turn of it, and then I'll probably switch. Just because I don't think it makes a ton of sense to keep this wand just so that I don't buy the fairy. The math here is gonna be very unfortunate. Oh, never mind, you leveled up the pug. That's clutch that then made this level 2, so then it traded with that. That was actually huge. that was pretty huge, in fact. Oh man, my fairy's getting buffed. Okay, this is actually a pretty big buff. Okay. Yeah, alright. Sure, whatever. Sure. Freeze. Row. I mean, I could, do I care about the buff that much? Not really. Do this. Don't use them yet. We got decent health. Maybe this. But I don't really have a slot I want to... Well... Yeah! I sell this, I go to 4, and then I just buy this. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Buy, just future thing gets buffed, and then... I mean, maybe I buy another one, just... Already 7/7, it'll get buffed by Dromedary. Trade in the front? We will take a trade in the front. Okay. This is This has to be The Sims. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, this sounds way too familiar. What a classic song, Sims. All right. Yes. Well, I guess start here. All right. I said we get the poodle. We take the poodle. Threes. A bunch of threes. I don't think I actually want to buy this anymore, but. Give future swaps from next tier, so tier 5s. I guess we also want the chance of levels. I know it means, okay, well, alright. Okay. On one hand, poodle, so you get levels. On the other hand, just have 2 different scalars is also something. Like, just have this be 5s, and then... We try to get a 4 that's like a hippo or a lynx or a blowfish, and then a 6 that's a boar or a gorilla, pretty much. And then keep the pug. So this would go like here, this would go here, tier 6 here. And get, you know what? So, okay, so it'd be like pug stays, this stays, husky goes into one of these, tier 6 goes into one of these, and then a tier 4 goes into one. Yeah, okay, alright, I can live with this. I can live with this. I'm not gonna... So then we already have the blowfish. That'll get buffed by Dromedary. The Dromedary, I guess, should be in front of the capybara here, but... You have a big porcupine at the end. I think we're okay. We are. This duo has been doing some work, huh? So... I guess I would rather, because I'm not doing the polar bear type buffing, like keeping something sitting here, so I suppose in that sense I would rather sell this for sure right now, and then after that, it's like either sell this to try to get some more stats on things we're rolling in, but I guess that's maybe not what we're really caring about right now. We're basically just going to be looking for these 2, and then a tier 6, so we're going to be looking for a level, which we don't really need the roll stats for that. Am I making sense at all? We can't garlic, remember that. I guess I can garlic the husky, which is a little strange, but I suppose I can do that. I imagine I'm not going to get much out of a lot of these rolls anyway, because it's basically just looking for the pug and the blowfish. So... Maybe there was even a good food to purchase, and that's where we are. Time to let the numbers roll on the screen. Okay, this is a weird one to me. This is a weird setup. I have to say, not to be braggadocious, but this team is looking like it has the pieces to go the distance. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks like one that has the pieces to go the distance. I'm not buying this. I'm kind of looking to sell this and then maybe do that there. But I'm also willing to like take an extra turn of having just a strong unit up front. So I'm hindering my roll chances there, but okay, I will take this and wait again. I mean, pug level would be nice for the blowfish too, for sure. Ooh, that we might lose this one. We lose this one. Yep, that's a big hippo. Double husky, giraffe. Yeah, that's a one big guy up front type of team there. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a gamble and assume that I can level something this turn, whether it's a chocolate or a duplicate. And there it is. I'm not necessarily looking for an orca or a tapir really, but I'm willing to take it over. Well, actually, maybe we just buy a fairy. Let me do... Oh no, we can do both, because that's how math works. Do I care about up front? I guess I would rather do it at the end this time. And then sell, buy. We don't really want it. If there was pills, you take the tapir there and then try to get a pill and yada yada yada. I actually think I'd just do this though. Put you just anywhere really. Would I rather... Well, hold on. Would I rather a level 2 orca? Or a level 2 blowfish? I think this turn I would rather a level 2 orca, actually. Now, we had 4 health, so it's a good enough amount to try and get distance here. Seems like they are banking on trying to get a nice, juicy unit. Yeah, that level 2 orca seems pretty good. Also, I was worried about, like, a hippo in the front. I'm not buying a cornucopia. I don't think we need to cope Ia like that. And again, I'm still actually not looking to have this orca. If I have to, I can, but I would much rather this gorilla. Would much rather this gorilla. I would also much rather a level on these. I don't think I'm level 3 in the pug. I'm not. I am not level 3 in the pug. Oh, would have loved to see something. I guess I'm gonna YOLO here then. I guess I'm melaning the husky instead then. Sure. I can't give it to anyone else because then the husky buffs don't happen, but having one of these 2 tier 5 guys be level 2 for the past couple turns would have been pretty big, so I think I'm gonna, yeah, outscaled here. Melon? Not enough. Not enough. Very close to being a draw, though. Would have been a nice draw, in fact. Alright, there is the husky. Yes, that's fine. I think I'd still rather the gorilla. I don't really want the cornucopia, but if I have to, I have to, and it seems like I have to. Would I rather more health or hot dog? More health here. Both of these units rely on health. One of them got it. That's pretty good. It's weird. I kind of want the blowfish in the front until this gets a bit bigger. Even though I know I'm making the gorilla the level 2. It was a little funky. But yeah, gorilla would have got blown out here. Now they trade instead. So now it just works out way better. They did get a lot of hits there, which was unfortunate for their blowfish, for us on their blowfish there. Again, I'm not looking for the attack right now. I think I'll take 1 though. No thank you. No thank you. That's painful. Okay. Great. A lot of half-leveled units, but our stats are getting spread. It's just I'm worried about one big unit. Is my like this. Although trade at the front, thank goodness, it was so close to not being that. Would have been very scary. Would have been very scary. Keep seeing this and thinking it's a melon, even though I know it's not. Okay. Gorilla would have been a sweet roll. No, thank you. Lowest stat? Nope. Also no. Yes. It's better on you, because the pug will get this to level 2, so. Now, I'm feeling better. We had a little bit of a downswing the past couple turns. Oh. We'd trade? Oh, I was gonna say it depends on the links, and it did. It did depend on the links there. But the rest of their team is a little weak. Sorry to whatever your name was. I didn't quite catch it, but I took you out. Remove 2 health and give 5 attack? No, I would do the other one maybe. I mean, I guess. You know what? I would freeze, and then if we don't get anything else, then I'd do a taco. But a chocolate to I guess a chocolate wouldn't matter too much, but if it gets to, you know, 2.33, then it can become 3 or 3 here, but yeah, anyway. Now it feels like we've had that explosion, now that they're both level 2, or at least the Husky was level 2 for a couple. That boar is gonna be scary. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that we did not get, our gorilla I don't think has triggered once, but that's fine. Again, I don't think getting Pug to level 3 is good enough. I mean, I know when it's level 3, it gives 3 experience, which would be good at this point, but we would have had to use a lot of gold to get there. I'm rolling. That makes him level 3. It's not worth the chocolate. We have 2 health. If we were 1 health, maybe I would have done the cookie just for money and chances of living and everything, but I don't think it's probably going to be worth buying a Husky if we draw, but this could be the win. It's not the win. Well, it's not the win. Because, well, hold on, the melon armor. Yes! That cornucopia melon armor actually won us so many rounds. Or rather, saved us from draws. Or anyway. Like, rounds that I think maybe would have turned into draws, turned into wins because of the melon. But yeah, alright, feels good to get in there. Though it was kind of exactly what I said as far as a boilerplate, let's say. What the hell do you want me to do with this? Boilerplate, Husky, Poodle, and then good units type run. But, you know, whatever. Ballistic, Pronks. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I don't know if anyone in chat knows of this game, but there's a game on the GameCube where you... It's Frolf, which is frog golf, which you're probably just, huh? What the hell does that mean? Which is fair, because what the hell does that mean? I mean, yeah, it just, what the hell does that mean? But it's pretty good. It's pretty insane game. I can't really describe to you what it is. You just sort of have to see it for yourself. It's an absolute psychopath game as far as just what is it even doing. It's chaos all over the place, and sometimes feels like one of those games where it doesn't make sense when you're playing it, but it's a wild ride. And I was introduced to this game last year, and ooh, we can actually do this thing? I don't think it's, like, I almost would rather just this, but I guess I'll do this for the novelty of it. I don't really want to buy both the otters. I'll buy this. Okay, I'll sell this and buy another dromedary. Oh, do this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't really care about any of those. It's a crazy game, and it's fun. but silly. Like, not, like, yeah, it's just kind of insane. But, it, how should I say? Basically, this year, a group of individuals did a Frolf money match, which is, I didn't think that was something I would ever say, I guess. It feels kind of wild to even consider it. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. Do this one, that's a better unit, and then now, freaking, we're just gonna try to win. And then that's it, because I'm not expecting to level this thing. And this getting to level 2 is fine. And lo and behold, it was the money match went down to the wire. It was quite impressive, actually, how close of a match it was. I just did not think it would be like that. I also made a lot of, not a lot, but a number of times, I made a reference of Mark Wahlberg saying if I was there, it wouldn't have gone down like that. Which is a classic at this point, I guess. Start a battle, activate tier 2 or lower. No, you're tier 3. So when you die, you spend mana to remove 1 health from 2 enemies. Does it spend 1 or does it spend both? I don't know how that works. Anyway, I don't really want to buy squirrels, because the squirrels just aren't really good. Like, the discount alone, I feel like, is not good that compared to, like, spawning the extra food and the discount. So I guess I'm just gonna... You know what? Maybe we dromedary with, maybe we do some dromedary action with the hippo for a few turns, and then just take this. No, but that's the start of battle, too, so... Oh, wait, but but it's a tier 3. I don't know. I guess I'm taking this because it's a 3/6. And then... eventually I'm gonna sell this. Sure. We're investing in the future. Let's say that's the excuse. Let's say that's the excuse. I have to say this Chimera, or what's it called? I don't even remember what it's called. Not a Chimera, it's something else. Oh, we lose this one. It's a good team there. They got a fairy. Alright. Use you in, I guess. Zelda 2? Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, Overworld. Cool game. Cool game. I know I have the slot. Okay, if we want to buff this guy again, we probably do it like that. Sell this. Yeah, sell this. Buy this. Roll. Well, I mean, I guess it's a level 3 dromedary? I don't know what to... now I'm confused. I somehow have ended up with a level 3 dromedary again? Am I polar bearing with dromedaries? Is that the plan? My team is bad, huh? It feels like there's a lot getting concocted, but we just keep losing, which is certainly a choice. Let's do it this way. Okay. 3 and oh, this is level 2. Okay. I think we're getting rid of at least one of these, maybe both of these. Get rid of one of these for now. Get the poodle involved. You give this to this. Now we'll have 2, so it's 4/4. And then we probably bring in the hippo next turn. That seems good to me. That seems pretty good to me. We really need to not lose this one, though. So it was certainly a bit of a gamble to not take the hippo this turn. But, like, the hippo would have eaten this team alive. Would have eaten this team alive. How big is the thing they get at the end? Is it a 6/6? Okay, we draw. That's what we wanted. We wanted the draw, and we got it. That's all I asked for. Oh, baby. Okay, do this. Get the toy. At the end. Sell. Big hippo. I mean, relatively, right? It's all a scale. I think I wait next turn for a tier 6 because, like, then Purtle, we get rid of this thing probably, and then blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, and then I guess you could say that buffs that and we care about that, even though we don't. Don't care about any of that. We do plan on selling this, so... Also just do this. Yeah. Okay. Early Purtle again. Big surprise. I feel like we have a great team this turn. Don't snipe me with the links. Don't snipe the... Okay, good, good. They trade. Let's go. We even had the 6/6 in the bank with the fairy. The fairy. Level. Yes. That is a unit I will take. We'll just have 2 of the units that give themselves stats and could potentially run a team over. Does mean this dromedary is kind of useless now. I have done dromedary, right? No, I haven't gotten to 10, but I've gotten at level 3. That's tough. I feel like that's not what we're looking for. I also don't think I want Crane, though. I think we want to find a lot of dromedaries today. A lot of dromedaries today. I mean, yeah, I guess if we look for one more tier 5, replace it here, and then just keep this because we want to try to get the achievement, I'm kind of down for that. I'm down for that. You could also, I guess, take a pug and try to do that thing again, but we did not get there, so I'm just gonna do this. Better chance of going the distance with the hippo, even though it's level 1. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, we haven't seen another one. Okay, they're going long-term here with Frogman and stuff. I can respect this. They have 3 more health, so they got a ways to go, but if they level the Frogman this turn, then maybe they can go the distance. I will take that. Not what we're looking for. There's something to be said about selling this just to stat up more. I'll consider it. I actually do kind of like the idea of having the toy again, but we didn't even need it the last 2 turns, so yeah. And I don't want to freeze this because of chocolate, so, and which we did not get, and we also haven't seen another Purtle, so remove 2 attack and give it 5 health. Remove 2 health and give it... Not really... No, I think I'm rolling. We have 3 health. We should look for the stuff we really want. Which we have not seen. And still have not... Okay, did I buy anything? I bought 1 hippo and rolled the rest. Ooh, okay. Oh, but we should be able to... Yes. Yes. Okay. Huh. So it's Crane or try to find another Purtle / Husky and do that again. The better play, as we know, is to find a Purtle or a Husky, but I'm just worried we're not gonna find one and then have to buy some trash. I don't think I think Leviathan, you have to get it on the level up to really go for it. That's my opinion, man. Okay. If we don't get anything, we have to buy the blue ring. Wow. That's sort of insane. No poodles, no hippos, and no huskies. And we've done like 18 roll or 16, what, 14? No, 14 rolls in the past turn or something. Oh, no, we lose. That's why the crane is good. They also have a level 2 husky though, as you saw, or maybe you didn't see, but they had one. We're doing this again, because I think it's the only way to really win this week. I think the hippo, just because it's bigger, and then you might get a boar out of it, was the other reason. The dromedary is pointless. I do understand that. I definitely understand that. But at this point, I already got the 10 win, trying to go for the achievement. You know? Oh, they frogged up. They owned us. Oh. Oh, that's genius. I did not think about the fact you can Tiger Frogman. That's so sick. That's awesome. I did not think about that at all. That person's friggin' smack, kid. That guy's pretty friggin' smack. Okay. Basically, if I didn't get anything pizza, we got a thing, so. And then I'd rather unfreeze again to have the chance of chocolate. Yeah, okay. Wasp is a pretty good one to have up there. Yeah, I mean, they have a level 3 husky. That's basically what that comes down to. We didn't get our stuff going earlier, and that kind of what I think is going to be what this weekly is, which is a little on the boring side. It feels like every time there's a husky in the weekly, it's just kind of, oh, probably go husky to win. Unless you get like really good early rounds to then be able to actually close out with something else, whether it's spawns or say Leviathan this week, before you reach the guys and girls and people that have had level 2 and 3 huskies or poodles really early on. Otherwise you just kind of also have to have that. But that frogman with the tiger is genius. I don't know, I never thought of that for whatever reason, but that was a sick idea. So shoutouts to that person.